Hi Bobby, welcome. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So you're here obviously. There's a reason you're here. Introduce myself. Just tell you a little bit about me before we start. My name's Michelle. I've been doing counselling for a couple of years. I'm from a domestic violence background, but obviously have been sort of doing other things too. So the main aim today is to find out a little bit of information from yourself, just to get the feel of how we feel together and stuff. And if you feel comfortable, and at any stage as well, if I can't take you any further, I can introduce you to other people or other services as well. So don't feel that when you're here you have to stay here or you can continue. The sessions last for 45 minutes, and I try and be quite punctual because obviously for your peace of mind as well. So, but if there's any reason that you can't come or you're going to be late, you just give me a phone call and we can sort something out. So, okay.
Yeah.
So, would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself and why you're here today?
I'm here today because I'm just finding a few things at work a bit difficult. I've been in the same role for 15 years now in the same company, for the same company.
Okay.
I work in administration, and I was thinking about branching out and looking for work elsewhere. Things have gotten, I just need a bit of a change, and I'm concerned that I have a specific skill set that I may not be able to qualify for other jobs.
Okay.
So I'm finding that a lot of jobs are asking for accounting history, experience with accounts and payroll and QuickBooks and MYOB, and I've done an MYOB course, but that was a long time ago, and I didn't actually use it while I'm in my current role. So I don't have that experience that other companies are asking for in a lot of the administration jobs that are out there. So I'm just wanted to come in and talk about the concerns I have in my career.
So, can I ask you, are you not happy where you are just now?
I am. It's been a fantastic place to work. It's a close-knit group of people and we all get along great. I just feel like I want more before the end of my career. I just wanted a bit of a change, and I thought, if I went to a new workplace, maybe I might get that change that I'm after.
All right, okay. So you've obviously been looking for jobs, and this is the issue that you're finding?
Yeah, I'm not actively seeking anything right now. I've just kind of had a brief look. Just wanted to know what's out there, and if I found anything I liked, then I'll apply for it. I'm just seeing that a lot of places are wanting that accounting background, and I think that's going to restrict me from the roles I can apply for. So I'm not sure whether now I should stay in my current place of employment, or if I should maybe do some training.
Have you looked into any training?
I could probably do the accounting course again, just a refresher, with the MYOB or QuickBooks. And I have actually approached my manager to see if I can get some experience in the role with the accounts, and that's not a possibility at this time because we're actually outsourcing that to another company. So I'm unable to do that in my current place of employment. So I'm just wondering where to go to next.
How do you feel about the fact that they're doing that they're outsourcing and not giving you that opportunity?
I think at first, when it first happened, it was because the person that was doing it resigned. So instead of then giving me some training before that person left, because I'd have got that certificate in accounting, I thought that I may be able to take on some extra duties. It wasn't the way to be. They got somebody else in to do that. I understand why they did it, because they didn't have the time to train me and give me the one-on-one training that I would have needed for that. It's quite intense, the accounting side of things in this business, but I also would have liked the opportunity to do it, and so maybe feeling like they didn't trust me to handle that. And I have talked to my manager about that, and the reasoning behind it was I'm doing such a good job with the things that I've already, like the responsibilities I already have. They didn't want to take away from that, so I can still focus on these particular responsibilities that I already have.
And has that helped them explain that to you? So
It has, because it made me feel a bit more, like I'm valued in the workplace.
yeah.
I still would have liked that opportunity though. I know that I could do that job. I don't think that any of my other areas of responsibility would have suffered. Wasn't given the opportunity, so
Yeah.
I can't really say. But I don't know now whether I should be doing some training at night or online to boost those skills, or to look for a totally different, go down a totally different career path even. So
Okay. So
that's a possibility.
That's
as well.
what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else that you're got in your head that you are looking at or thinking about?
I went and saw a clairvoyant when I was young, and she told me that I would make a fantastic nurse, and at that time I did want to be a nurse, and so it's been in the back of my mind for a long time. I've contemplated it over the years, and just always thought that it would be too difficult. So, and I guess I'm still thinking that now, but it might be the perfect opportunity. I need to weigh that up. I guess that's why I'm here to talk it over and get some advice.
And have you looked into nursing, into courses or what you have to do?
No, not at this stage, because I still had in the back of my mind about boosting the administration skills. I hadn't really, it's just been a bit of a thought there, so I haven't put anything into action as yet.
Okay, so obviously you're going to have to think about times, how much commitment you can put to either careers, how much you want to work, whether you want to do full-time, part-time, how much study you want to do, sort of all these things. So there's a lot of sort of pluses and minuses probably to both. So it's maybe the long term rather than the shorter term you're having to think about as well.
Yeah, and I think nursing as well, it's quite hands-on, so I would need to take time off from my current role, and I don't even know if I could do that financially, so it may not even be an option, so I might have to weigh all of those things up. And I think that's what's prevented me from doing that in the past as well, because I know that I'm the sole income for the family, so taking time off work would mean we'd be in financial difficulty.
So what's your circumstances as far as the family is concerned?
I'm single parent.
Okay. So how many children have you got?
Three children.
Okay.
One's currently living with me.
Yeah.
And so I'm responsible for bills and the house payments, all that sort of thing.
It's quite a responsibility.
So, yeah, and I think I have to put that first rather than, I feel like being a nurse now, let's just quit work, and so I have to think about that as well.
Long term, where do you see yourself?
I haven't even thought about that. I've quite often asked myself that, and the only answer I come up with is just staying in the same job, even though that might not be what I really want.
How does that make you feel? If someone turned around to you and said 10, 15 years down the line, you're still going to be sitting doing what you're doing now, how do you feel about that?
Oh, okay, when you put it like that, it sounds a bit daunting, doesn't it? Because I don't want to be in this job for another 10
so
years.
you may be answering your own questions.
Yeah. I think if there was room to grow within this business, it might be different, but there's really not. It's such a small company, and there's nowhere else for me to go other than taking on the responsibility of the accounts, which it's not really going to happen anyway. There's nowhere to really grow within the business, so I think I may want more from a career.
Sounds like you're answering your own questions a little bit here.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm here.
So So what you've got to look at is the steps to how we get there.
Yeah.
So you've covered a lot today. Now all I'm going to do is we'll sort of wrap it up from here.
Okay.
I'll just at the end of each session, what we'll do is we'll sort of debrief, just run through how you feel the session's gone.
Yes.
Where you maybe want to focus on next time. If there's anything you can work on while in between sessions.
Okay.
How often you want to do your sessions, whether you want to come weekly. I mean, obviously you're working at the moment.
Yes.
So it's how easy or how
fortnightly maybe better for me at the moment.
Same timing?
This one works well for me.
Pencil in for the same time in a fortnight. Okay. Now, as far as all your records are concerned, they're all confidential. I do keep some notes. It's more for me just to go through so that next time we're together I know where we're at.
Okay.
It's all kept locked up. Nobody gets to see it unless there's any concerns. I mean, obviously with what we were discussing, there's nothing really that's a concern.
Right.
Nobody else should know. But obviously, if there was maybe some sort of training that you're looking at, I could help see if there's anyone that knows any sort of training courses that maybe are available in this area or things like that. So that's just where I would ask for other people's opinions if I can get it myself. And then again, during each session, if you don't feel comfortable or at the end of the session you decide I'm not taking it any further, or then you just tell me and we can either change it to somewhere else or take it from there.
Okay.
So you're quite happy to continue and we'll come back again and do this in 2 weeks' time?
I am. Thanks,
All right.
Michelle.
You're welcome. Thank you.